Welcome to Christopher's Terrible Advice channel. If you were born as a man without your consent, you probably know you can't give a girl an ick. If you don't know what an ick is, it's doing something that makes you unattractive to women. Well, it just so happens that women have an inconceivably long list of icks that don't make any sense.
Right, what's your biggest ick?
Okay, so it might be a bit rogue, but when a boy gets hit by like a slow-moving car.
I'm telling you, a lot of these don't even make sense. They're just absolutely crazy.
What is the biggest ick for a guy?
When he has a birthday.
When he has a birthday.
Yes, if he celebrates his birthday.
And one of them is having a man cold. Now you're probably sitting there scratching your head, what the hell is a man cold? It's when a man gets cold and you feel like you're dying. This girl is literally saying nothing her husband could ever do would give her the ick, except for one thing. How he acts when he gets a cold. And just remember, this is somebody's wife saying this. That's not the only girl either. This lady's posting about her husband getting sick and losing his man card, and she's getting backed up in the comments. Some girl comments and says, they be acting like a common cold will send them to the grave, and the creator responds and says, they do. Like, I know your mom babied you, but I promise it will be okay. And you can't see, but the song playing in the background keeps saying, Lady Boner gone. Apparently it's scientific. Apparently when men get colds, it hurts more than when women get cold. But because you were born as a man, you can't say that. Because if you say that, they'll get the ick. And then if they get the ick, then they won't be attracted to you. And if they're not attracted to you, you're gonna die alone forever and never have a fulfilling life with family, children, or a spouse, which means you can't get sick. But for those of you with weak immune systems because you haven't trained it properly, I'm here to help you. Because I got sick. I should have known, I should have had the foresight to not get sick, but I did. And this is especially detrimental to me, you know why? Because I have a girlfriend. If my girlfriend gets the ick, I'm fucked. So that leaves us with the purpose of today's video. Your dog Christopher here, he's getting sicky. It's not looking good. So in this video, I'm gonna bring you along with me while I overcome my sickness with the goal of not once giving my girl the ick while I'm sick. Bro, I am starting to feel sick. I am shaking. This is not good. You see that? This is actually when I saw the fight going down from the last video that I shared with you guys, but I was just feeling not good, so immediately got home and took the hottest shower I possibly could. I mean, I was low-key hurting so bad that I accidentally was filming this in slow-mo. As soon as I started feeling myself getting sick, I thought to myself, my best strategy here is to get over it as soon as possible, so I took the hottest shower I could to break the fever.
And I'm going to stay peak hydrated so I can recover as quickly as possible.
I'm applying lotion to stay hydrated because I feel like it'll help me recover faster. Technically, lotioning is a gray area for the ick, but I have the door closed so she can't see it.
Using this lotion, CeraVe, highly recommend.
You can't look weak in front of these girls, dude. They're not gonna like you. That was probably such bad advice. I hope we ball.
Here's my beautiful girlfriend who got me sick.
Hey, where's the NyQuil?
If you didn't watch the last video, this is entirely her fault. I'm the victim here, but I'm not gonna let her know that.
We have a code red. I have a 101.2 fever.
Wish me luck, boys.
Update, I'm dying. I'm so hot, but I'm still shivering. I'm so tired, but I still have some work to do before I can go to sleep.
I strategically mentioned that I was really exhausted so she could know I was going through some difficulties, but I wasn't going to back away from them, therefore giving her the anti-ick, aka attraction.
So, I'm going to fight through it. I'm going to push. I'm going to edit this video right now.
So I just told Swaz that when Mackenzie got sick, I told her that I didn't care if it rubbed off on me because I'm a freaking savage. The most important part of convincing her that I wasn't in pain was to convince everybody else first. So I told my roommate Swaz so I could keep up appearances. And I wasn't going to let being sick stop me and hold me back. See all these pills? We're going to pop them. Advil, ibuprofen, whatever. You know what? I just don't want to feel the pain as much as possible. So this is not life advice, but drugs are known to take away pain. So we're taking some Advil.
Okay, it's 1 a.m. I just sat here and worked for a while, and now the NyQuil's already hitting, so I'm just going to sleep and finish it up tomorrow and send it off, and we're Gucci gang.
Guys, I just knew I was built different. Mackenzie's had a
fever for 3 days, bro. Mine is almost entirely gone now. I started feeling it last night, but let's check my temp real quick. .4. Doesn't that mean it's gone now? Oh my god, okay, so the fever's pretty much gone. But now the problem. The main problem is that, like, now when I'm coughing, dude, it just feels so painful. I'm surviving this sickness no matter what it takes. We ain't babies. Ugh.
Unexpectedly, I developed the most painful cough of my life, and it literally hurt so bad that I wasn't able to hide it. So I went with a different strategy. If I cough in front of her, I'm going to tell her it hurts, but I'm going to tell her the cough can suck it. Also, I'm having a lot of protein to speed up the recovery process, along with extra vitamins and supplements to just get myself back on track, because the less time I spend sick, the less time I can give her the ick. I'm also downing some creatine, also known as bodybuilder cocaine. Y'all are lucky I'm not snorting this or I'd be supersized.
I'll stand by this statement till I die. A sore throat is the worst symptom to have. Because you need to eat to be healthy, but then you can't because it's painful every time. So I'm just glad I don't have that. You know, this is probably one of the worst, most painful coughs I've ever had, and I haven't even fully coughed yet. So that's how I know that's bad. But, like, if I do, like, a little cough, that's not a big cough. That's like a 7. If I did a bigger cough, like a full cough, like, uncontrollable cough, it would definitely be like a 9-10 in pain.
I'm also downing some caffeine so I don't look like an absolute baby. But on top of that, I'm making some detox tea so I have less days to give my girl the ick if I just heal faster.
Oh, and I need to take my anti-pain thing so that we can start feeling better, because the pain is still pretty strong.
After making Mackenzie and I some healing potions, it's time to enter the war zone, aka my bedroom, where she's gonna see my every move.
Get teabagged.
So I decided to pull a strategic move and let her know that this sickness wasn't gonna hold me back even if I was tired.
Bro, all I want to do is sit down and be comfy and sleep and nap, but I'm just sitting here cranking out this video that I have to send off. I gotta do it. I'll rest later.
I purposely told the camera instead of her directly so she wouldn't think I was flexing.
Mackenzie says I look sick. I look flawless, thank you.
I've always wanted to go to a NASCAR race, so when Morgan & Morgan offered me free tickets to go to the Clash at the Coliseum in LA, I had to say yes.
I just finished that project, but now I kind of have energy, so I'm gonna kind of just chill for a minute and, like, I don't know, hang out and then maybe do some more work, because now I feel fine. I think I was really tired earlier this morning, but now I think the NyQuil fully wore off. Anyway, how to not be a baby, push through. Dude, I was so sleepy, I was like, I don't know, I could hardly keep my eyes open.
If anything, Mackenzie's the big baby here because I took her to the doctor. I'm kidding, this doctor's visit is completely unrelated to having a cold. It's pretty bad. But they did have this cool button that says, I am ready. It even comes with instructions at the bottom. If you read it, it says, please press button when ready. Long story short, we had a pretty terrible doctor's visit. It was pretty much as bad as it gets.
My poor baby cried.
See, this is why I can't act like a little baby when I have a cold. Look at her, she's crying. She is small bean, I am big bean. And that's not because I'm Mexican, it's a metaphor.
We left at 2:30 and now it's 5 o'clock, but we're just gonna have some foodie before I get back to work and then chilling with this little sicky bear.
Notice how I said she was sick and I wasn't because I'm an impenetrable fortress of strength.
Okay, so after we had the Romski, now I fell asleep so hard because he said I started snoring. And, like, I just couldn't help it. We laid down and cuddled, and I just went to sleep.
It was hot.
She loved it. So anyway, I think we're going to throw on a movie, and I'm going to bring out the laptop and do some work. Update. After last night's video, I just fell asleep watching the TV show, horror movie. Dude, I got shivering cold. I had a fever again, and I just woke up. Slept so hard, but my temperature is still at 100.
I took my temperature again because I had been shivering and I definitely crossed over 100 again. So that was lame.
We're still feeling it, but thank God we have coffees down. You can still hear it in our voices. I feel like I can actually be productive today. I'm not dying anymore.
I'm actually still dying, but I couldn't let Mackenzie know that, and she's literally to my left.
Mackenzie and I are finally feeling like a little bit better, so she picked up the Valentine's Day gift that she got me, but she also got herself a giant photo of me printed.
If you look in the picture, I'm holding all of her stuff, so she feels like a small little bean. And that's why you can't get sick, boys.
Mackenzie and I are getting in an argument about who's gonna die first. We've had a rough couple of days with the hospital visits. Is this okay? Are you okay with this?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, honestly, I want to die first, so it's not fair if she tries to first.
I said I want to die first.
That's not cool. I want to die first. And then she said, let's die together.
If we don't die holding hands, I'm gonna be pissed.
Yeah, if we don't die together at the same time, I do call dibs on dying first, though.
No, I'm not letting you call dibs on that.
Yeah.
No.
I don't want to watch you die.
I don't want to watch you die. You don't get to die first.
What, so you get to die first?
Think about this. If you die first, and then what if I get a blood clot? And then I have to go to the hospital alone.
God, that was so selfish of me. You can die first.
No. Okay, I take it back. I'll die first.
No, yeah, you can die first.
No, you can die first.
No. No, you can die
You
first.
can die first.
No, I'm serious. You can die first. I'm not even kidding anymore.
No.
I'll be sad, but I'll be okay. That way you're never alone. You can die first.
No.
Yeah.
You can die first.
Why are your eyes tearing up?
I don't want any of us to die.
I don't want to die either. But you can die first if we have to.
No. I want us to die together.
She's not crying, I promise. We can die together.
Okay. Die together. It's hot in here.
It's hot in here because of you. Dude, I'm so mad because I haven't taken any medication today because it's been making me sleepy. And it's 5 o'clock right now, 5:40. And a wave of tiredness just hit me so hard mid-productivity. This is so lame. I'm so freaking sicky that Mackenzie made me dumpling soup. I'll tell you what. A long time ago, I didn't think I was going to get married. Because most of the girls in our generation are not marriage material. It is what it is. But this one's different. She really cares. And she is this person constantly. I've realized, especially as a man, that like what I've always wanted as a girl that brings me genuine peace to my life, and she does that. Mackenzie asked me how I was doing, and I said tough as nails.
I hope you didn't think for a second I was going to admit to any ounce of weakness, and look at how happy that made her. She's like, hell yeah.
Today I woke up with so much energy, and even though I'm still sick, ow. Oh, my chest hurts so bad when I cough. Our neighbors must be so nice. They have a random death symbol outside their door. Casual, fake human body. At least I hope it's fake. Good news is my temperature is down to like an acceptable range.
At this point, I'm pretty sure my fever is gone, but I still want to make sure that I'm getting all of my vitamins and stuff in because I don't want to be sick any much longer.
Bottle service, but when you're sick.
How do we fix this? Mackenzie, I need your help. I got my finger stuck in my shoe and I can't get it out.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. It was an accident.
Oh my god.
I just wanted to let you know this was the only time I showed any ounce of weakness.
It felt like a Chinese finger trap, you know? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Other than that, recovery is going quite well, actually. Even our matching tattoos are healing.
Mine's definitely more scabby. Oh, yeah. I'm just sitting here on the bed editing right now. And I randomly got so cold. My hands are cold. Everything's freezing cold. Guys, I'm so freaking excited! Ow! Oh, I was so happy 15 seconds ago, but anyway. Anyway, I just finished editing the video for you guys, even though I'm quite literally dying and she's dying. So, you know what we're gonna go do now? It's Saturday, which is my baby girl's day off, so let's go hang with her for the rest of the day.
Yeah, and this is when our Roomba that's normally supposed to clean messes decided to make one.
Well, this is a problem. That bummer police. I can't tell if Mackenzie is frustrated with me or not because she said, oh, we should have a, what, you want me to deliver the babies that we have in the future? And I said, sure, of course, let's do it at home in the bathroom and I'll catch it like a little football. And then I said, I wonder what it's gonna smell like.
Why would you say that?
I just, don't you want to know?
No.
Why? You're me grossed out about your smell.
No. But it's just something I like don't feel necessary to think about. I'm gonna be giving birth. I don't really care what it smells like.
Yeah, it's more of a me problem, huh? I'll be hunched down under there.
No, it's not gonna be a problem. You're just gonna be supportive.
Yeah, absolutely I will be.
Yeah, and you're not gonna make me feel self-conscious about what it smells like.
Absolutely not.
And you're not gonna comment about it.
It'll probably smell good.
What?
I love every part of you. Mackenzie's heard raving reviews about IKEA meatballs, so we're gonna give them a shot. We came for the meatballs, but we're starting off with the mac and cheesy. Mac and cheers.
Mac and cheers. Mac and cheers. It's all right.
Yep, it's $3.
And then it was time to shove balls in our mouth. Meatballs.
But this guy comes up and he says, you want me to take a picture of you guys as we're eating in the cafeteria? of our romantic getaway inside IKEA. Like,
Honestly, it's so funny.
yeah, but then we told him no, and he looked disappointed. Like, I should have known.
Just said yeah.
I felt bad. I'm stitching. We have this term and we call it stitching, and it's when Chris is being crazy and uncontrollable. What?
Stop licking it.
What? This is like the Lilo and Stitch surfboard.
Stop kicking things.
I made Mackenzie mad. She said, Chris, I like this store. I don't want to get kicked out. I'm just testing its durability. Stop. You're telling me this was an accident? How do you... Come on. That's what they meant to do.
Perfect.
Hey, have you ever thought TikTok was ruining the mind of the youth? Just look at this wall.
Oh God, Morgan! Show the vlog. They want me to shower in here, bro? Ah, I'm too big.
Too large. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, vlog, come with me.
What? Not me
Wait.
about to take a selfie in here.
You actually look so massive.
Baby, you do this all the time. Wood used wisely. Why did you bring me to the baby section? It's the tramp of the neighborhood.
What?
You're going to jail.
No.
Yeah. Mackenzie says she loves being in jail.
I love being in jail.
You like being my little prisoner? Cool.
Got it?
Already got one.
See, this whole time I've been fighting off a sickness, doing my absolute best to show no moments of weakness, but then I had a golden opportunity presented to me to show moments of strength. I could show bravery. See, at night while Mackenzie and I were sleeping, we heard a bunch of gunshots going off outside of our house. Instead of running away from it, I stood up, got out of bed, and immediately went into defense mode. I grabbed my preferred method of defense, and I went over to the window, and I'm telling you, I saw some of the craziest things I've ever seen. But what I did do was I made sure that my house was all good to go, and then just waited for the next morning till me and Swaz decided to go investigate.
It's just like platform 9 3/4. Yeah, Swaz and I woke up last night at 5:20 in the morning. Kenzie's scared. She's like, Chris, I heard some gunshots. I heard a really loud, it was like in my bed in my dream, so it was weird. Really loud car, 5-6 gunshots, and I was like, what the fuck happened, dude? That's crazy. Anyway, Swaz and I come out this morning to look for, you know, bullets, gun casings, whatever, just to like see where it was at, because it sounded like it was right next to our house.
Yeah.
You want to see one?
And then
Is there any way to like
What do you know?
tell them that our house is within maybe not even 100 yards?
No, our house is fucking
50.
yeah, we're 2 doors down. What was going on here? Was it a heartbreak?
No fucking way, bro.
Think about it, bro. Fallen chocolates and everything. Check it out. Here we have like, it's a flower. Oh, that's the chocolate wrapper. There's a broken tampon over there that must have gotten ran over in chocolates. Condom wrappers or boxes. This place is crazy. Boz and I just talked to the neighbors. We were like, man, did you hear all that stuff? She was like, where are you guys from? We were like, oh, Portland. She's like, oh yeah, you guys are new here. That happens all the time. What? She said like we were from Portland, like it was a safe city to begin with. Sickness update is that my chest hurts so bad every time I cough. This is the most painful cough I've ever had. There's no words to even describe it. After Swaz and I found the bullet casings outside, I came inside and lay down to take a nap because it was 12:15. We just woke up and it's 6 p.m. I think my body just needed the sleep.
I just cuddled up with Mackenzie the whole time, and that was extra rizzy because it made her feel safe. And then I figured I would display dominance over Ranger by making sure that he got tired before I did. It was a successful mission. I never fail.
So I wanted to give you guys a couple little sicky updates, right? Since we're making progress through being sicky. Today, I slept a lot. Just a little bit ago, I got my meditation for today done, since today is the... Shoot, I don't even know what day it is anymore, but I'll check. It's Sunday. I don't know what number of day that is. And I got my meditation done, so we're still on track with doing the daily meditation again, which is really nice. I'm gonna be honest with you guys about something. I feel a little bit down right now, and I think I feel a little bit down because I had something happen that was pretty I don't know, it might seem meaningless to people, but I think how am I gonna word this, Chris? You know what, I had something happen that made me feel like who I am was like firmly rejected by the people that I love. Which is so funny to say, but it's like, you know, then it put me like in a down mood. And I think the reason why it was a down mood is because I love that part of myself that I feel like got firmly rejected by the people that I love. And, you know, it's just felt a little bit sad about that recently. And I think, you know, in life when there's like certain personality or character traits that you might have that maybe other people don't like, you kind of, you know, I feel like you kind of have like a decision to make. Like, do you want to maybe adjust that character trait? Like let's say you're a fucking, you know, selfish person and people don't like that about you, so then you get rid of that selfishness, right? I feel like that was pretty normal, right? But then there's something else, you know, some stuff that maybe you do like that other people don't like, and you decide to keep that character trait, like I am for this one that I feel like got rejected. I want to keep that. And so I've just been a little bit down today, so it's been hard to be my full outgoing self today when I've been feeling a little bit sad, a little bit down in the dumps, on top of being sick. So it's been a very calm Sunday for Christopher. Anyway, now I'm just going on this little walk to like hang out with myself for a minute before I head off to back inside, maybe edit a video for you guys and get ready for bed later. Guys, I have good news. I feel like today's gonna be my last day of being sick. Now, I'm obviously still stuffy, but I can like deal with this where I'm at right now, you know? Cough is still painful, but I finally have energy again. Oh my god, I had absolutely no energy this sickness. And I guess normally you don't have energy while you're sick, but the worst thing ever happened. Mackenzie's crying because Wreck-It Ralph ended, the movie ended.
It's so sad living without Penelope.
So I've been telling Mackenzie that I want to get Ranger a dog so he has somebody to play with all day, and she looks at me and she goes, yeah, we're probably gonna have 3 dogs. What?
Well, I want Ranger to have another Ranger, girl Ranger, but then I also want a mini Ranger.
Look at these two. It's a mini Ranger, but it's a Rangeette. Hey baby, did it hurt? When you fell from heaven? time to eat. I found out I lost 4 pounds during this whole sickness because I didn't like eat anything at all the whole time.
I'm gonna throw you guys a pro tip here. You always want to weigh more than your girl because you got to be bigger than her. So eat up. I made a mistake. That was bad advice. Don't follow me what I did there. Make sure you eat while you're sick.
If I wouldn't have been able to hang out with you guys while I was sicky, I would have probably cried. I'm just kidding, I'm a boy. I don't cry. Boys don't cry. I'm just kidding. If you're a boy that wants to cry, you can cry. Just not me. I'm too cool. The only things that have ever made me cry are they're like really bad breakups. When my family member passed. Yeah, oh, it's coming ahead right now.
Come on, we gotta get this beautiful girl coffee. Hurry. Locked in. You guys are locked in. You're coming with us. And I'm never letting you guys go. Look, she's so beautiful right there. The love of my life. She's so pretty. I can't even believe the life that I live every day.
I like this.
What are the odds that I put my beautiful golden pipes in the vlog?
I hope
I'll do it. I don't care. I want them to hear how perfectly good I sounded. Kenzie and I got some coffee earlier. I already drank all of it, but you know what? Now I'm gonna start editing again. So I think I'm finally back to being able to daily edit and vlog again, which I'm really disappointed. I had to miss so many days because I was getting organized, but I finally finished all the organizational things that I've been wanting to do. So now there's no real things like blocking me from getting back on doing this thing that I've been wanting to do for so long. Mackenzie's acting really sus right now. Wanna eat?
burgers.
What? She never says that.
Now that energy's coming back into my soul, I decided to take Mackenzie on a little shopping trip to Target. And then I saw the card that perfectly encapsulates this whole video. It's all about being a tough cookie, even when you're sicky.
You want to stop?
Stop. Arizona. Perfect. We made it.
Okay, that was not a cool one.
It's 3:50 and I just finished the video. I've been editing literally all day.
He wants to pee in my mouth.
I don't want to pee in your mouth,
Yeah,
but
you
actually
do.
I kind of do.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
And you have a foot fetish.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
No,
You're
I
touching
don't.
my toes right now.
I was getting the crusties out from in between. I haven't
Stop!
washed the dogs in a while. Can you guys hit subscribe so I can retire this girl? And then she's only going to be in a good mood and I don't have to deal with her being in bad moods
I'm
anymore.
not in a bad mood.
Pretty much the last order of business to make sure I'm not giving my girl the ick during this experience is to get clean, and that means including giving Ranger a shower.
Ranger, we're gonna go take a bath. Let's go take a bath. Come on. Oh, no, we're not doing that, though.
Well, that edit took way longer than expected. It's 10:35 and you know what we're going to do now? Mackenzie wants to do face mask! Alright, let's give this a shot. Juicy watermelon, split that up.
If you're gonna do a face mask with your girl, you gotta own it with pride.
Whoa, it's really juicy up in here.
You gotta be so secure in yourself, like this is just nothing for you.
Put it on your face.
I have too much forehead hair.
You want a headband?
Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. I look ridiculous. Oh, it's so cold. So cold. It feels so good, though.
I made sure to tell her that I thought it felt good so she didn't think I was complaining about it.
Why do you want to cry?
I don't know. It makes me. It's watering. It's making my eyes water. This should be the thumbnail. You know, I look good. I'm a child at heart, but I'm about to look like one after this face mask.
After the face mask, Mackenzie also wanted to do like a little lip plumper thing, so we threw these on for another 30 minutes. During this video, I did my absolute best to make sure I didn't give Mackenzie the ick, but there's only one person that can tell us the truth of whether or not I succeeded. And that's Mackenzie.
Remember when we were sick?
Yeah.
Did I give you the ick once ever?
No.
That's how it's done, boys.
Because you don't complain about it. You're not like, oh my god, I'm so sick. You're like, whatever. I'll get over it. You're a man about it.